So she is suing her psychiatrist because she says that you have to have an evaluation, a psychological evaluation before you can have that operation.
Okay.
And apparently this psychiatrist approved it. She said from only one meeting. And now she regrets it and wish she never had it done.
But wait a minute.
So she's suing the psychiatrist.
The job... is she blaming the psychiatrist that they should have seen
that she was going to change her mind?
That there's a little bit of fear. I wouldn't do it right now.
Right.
Really?
And the fact that
like
she had
a mind reader.
Yeah.
She has a gift of prophecy and knowledge.
But here's the thing. She failed to mention when she said she's suing the psychiatrist. One of the parts that the psychiatrist wrote down is that she should see a family therapist.
Oh, so
and
she did put that down,
and she didn't do that. She just went with the recommendation. They did sign off on for her to have it. So that's
she ain't gonna win that case.
No, she came back years later and did that. They said so. She's suing, and this was 19. So she was 19 when this happened. So this brings up the question. Charlemagne was saying he thinks that 19 is too young to have gender regenerification,
sex change.
The whole sex. He thinks it's too young. And I know that now they're allowing them to do it young. So my question is, do you think 19 is too young for you to change your gender surgically? And if it is, what age do you think is appropriate?
We can't put a number. I mean, we do it for alcohol. We do it for other things. Back in the day, they got married under 18, 15, 16, having babies at 16, 17. And we keep saying that kids are not mature. And we're seeing now that there's adults that's not mature as well. And we're seeing some smarter kids being raised by grandparents, just being wise. So it's going to be hard now to put an age on that.
Right.
Because I'm thinking the moment you're 18, I don't think you should tell a kid if they're 18 and older you're still too young. When is ready if they're 19 or 20.
This is how I feel about sex. Changing your gender anyway, in my opinion. I don't agree with it. I just feel like you put too much emphasis on the penis and the breasts and all that.
You don't think that's important enough to prove that
I don't feel like being a woman to me is not that because you have breasts. So I don't know what you having breasts gonna make you feel more like a woman. I just feel like the same way people feel like a man wearing high heels and a skirt. I don't even wear high heels and a dress, and I'm a woman.
That was the question.
I don't even like dresses.
But that was the question I asked you.
What does that have to do with being a woman?
A lot of people feel like if they feel that they're that other sex inside, or if they feel that they are inside, they want to be completely like that.
I don't think you have to be because
but that's
like T.S. Madison.
How you feel.
It's like T.S. Madison because people keep asking T.S. Madison why won't she have her penis removed?
And what was her wrong thing?
When we went to see this movie you just saw, T.S. Madison is going to be in this new movie. You saw her in the preview. She's the black woman that was sitting at the table in that. It was a gay movie that's coming out, the LGBTQ one. You saw the gay movie that's coming out. We went to see this movie.
Comedy one.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was sitting at the table. She was the black one, the only black one that you saw in the movie.
Okay.
That's T.S. Madison.
At that main table when they were doing the meeting?
At the main table.
Okay.
So that's a movie that she's coming out in.
Is she? Oh, she's a
and
black
she's
lady.
famous.
Okay.
T.S. Madison. To me, she's famous on YouTube.
Okay.
So now the world is kind of probably getting introduced to T.S. Madison. If you watch YouTube and stuff, you already know who T.S. Madison is.
Her why she never had the
she don't feel like she needed. It's who she. And I feel like to me, I don't see why you would have to. If you, that's just me. To me, you cutting off something that you were born with.
I think everything is still in the mind of that person because there's some women who don't feel complete unless they have a baby.
And if you can't have a baby, are you not a woman?
You can't talk a woman out of that if that's how she's feeling.
I know, I'm saying how I feel.
I'm just saying, we're quickly to say that because we're not battling those thoughts and that those major changes in our lives where we have to go, do I need the physical to feel the emotional and the
I'm saying.
So for some people to feel they need the complete transition. Right. I remember one of our relatives had to deal with that on her job, and the person that was transitioning from one sex to another, her job had to protect him, HR. So in protecting him, they protect your rights and everything because you don't want to get sued in the company if he's being discriminated.
Right.
He was, I think,
it's supposed to be she. See,
he was going to become a she.
Right.
And even wanted her opinion on should he do the whole sexual change. She can't give him that information.
No, you can't give her.
She can't share what she feels because that's not right. You know, in common sense as well. Well, I asked her, what's the update on this person? Did he finally transition over? And she said yes.
Yeah.
He had the whole sexual change and everything. Right. So I don't know. I kind of go both ways. I feel like if they're confident like this person you're saying,
T.S. Madison,
if they're confident,
T.S. Madison got breast implants.
Well, she got something.
Yeah. But she didn't cut up. But that's not cutting off something.
That's unfair. You got
something.
Hold
on. That's not cutting off something.
I don't care. Right. She got something done.
Yeah.
If she
People get nose jobs.
No, I'm saying in all fairness, that's how I'm saying it. If you got anything done that resembles the other sex.
Right.
No.
Okay.
Don't pick and choose. Only get this, but not this. Or get the bottom and not this.
I think you can pick and choose.
I don't think so. And say that someone shouldn't have to get
all of it. She didn't say that. She said for her.
Oh,
I'm saying that.
Oh, you're saying that.
Yeah.
Well, let's use her as an example. She did get something done. What if it wasn't the breast? What if it was the vagina part?
Right.
Let that person feel that and want to do that. I see what you're saying. No, it doesn't make a difference.
To me, you can't come back from somebody taking something away.
Yeah, that's true.
You can come back from breast implants.
That's a major construction on your body. Yeah.
You can't come back from somebody cutting your breast off.
But then you're agreeing with a lot of the people who feel that they made that decision to become that opposite sex.
I'm saying
some people say they've been feeling this way when they were kids.
Right,
some
and I'm saying
later on in life.
I'm not agreeing with people saying you made that decision. I'm saying that what do those body parts have to do with who you really are?
If they still feel that without
having
the body change.
If you're a woman and you have flat chest, does that make you less of a woman?
Some women feel that way.
That's what I'm saying. So that's my question. My thing is, I feel it's more about how you feel about
their penis enhancement.
Right. What if you got a penis about this small? Does that mean you're not a man? So my thing is, I feel like, you ain't doing nothing when you down there.
What?
So my thing is,
you can rock that boat still.
Right.
Okay.
Or a woman if you can't have children. Does that make you any less than a woman? So I just feel like it's all about here.
Yeah.
I think it's about how you feel about yourself. And again, if I'm at McDonald's and you work there, just give me my Happy Meal.
You just want your Happy Meal, your shake.
I don't.
What
you getting your penis cut off and all of that has nothing to do with me. At the end of the day, unless you my child or something, I don't even need to be involved in your conversation or whether you want to do it or not. Yeah. I'm just saying what I think, my opinion, and I feel like it's up here. I think more. So you're a woman.
With that, well, see, that's your opinion. With all that being said, then with Charlamagne, do you agree that?
But definitely, young is too young. I think.
What is young?
I think 21. I think when you legally able, when they say legal in this country, it's 21.
Okay.
So I think
drinking age.
When you're 21, whatever's legal in your country. So if your country legal is 18, then 18. In this country, legal is 21. So in this country, I don't feel like you should be able to have it until you're 21. Okay. That's my opinion. Even if your parents sign off on it, I don't think you should be able to have it. Because your parents can't make a decision like that for you that may haunt you for the rest of your life.
And then too, you have to really watch that person. Because if that person is still struggling because they can't have
this person
that
said
they really need to have it and let them have it.
They're suing because they said that their psychiatrist should have said you're not a transgender, you're a lesbian.
From talking with them.
They should have figured out that she's lesbian.
How they were releasing information and putting all of that together to understand them.
She's a lesbian.
Oh.
She didn't have to cut her breasts off and all of that. She's a lesbian.
Okay. But she was feeling like she was a man.
Because she was attracted to the same sex. She thought she was a man.
Be a hard case to win.
She thought she was a man, and she really should be a man.
And she wanted to have the surgery
so she could be a man,
to be the man,
to be attracted to women.
Their concern was the psychiatrist should have caught that
right
in the conversation and all of that they were having.
Yes.
But then you said they wrote down something about
that she should have went to a family therapist.
So the therapist would have caught that as well, not him or her.
No, this person probably just trying to see if you are psychologically able to go through the surgery. Probably that's probably what his job was.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like when you go get the band gastric surgery, you have to go through counseling and all that stuff. I don't think they trying to dig deep into your lifeline. I think they trying to see
if you fit the criteria.
If you fit, and are you psychologically going to be able to handle
he did the check mark
all
for
of the stuff
list.
that comes with you getting this gastric bypass? They not trying to deep down whether you love your mother and your father and all this other stuff.
He or she was wise to say,
go to a therapist. A therapist
who's going to sit with you
and
talk.
And go through all of those intricate things and try to figure out why you think you're a man. And maybe that person would have figured out you don't really think you're a man. Yeah. You're just a lesbian.
And that person would have went, ding, ding, ding. You're right. I don't need the surgery.
So, all right.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good
so
one.
Maybe that's the second question I will ask.
Okay.
What's the age appropriate to have a sex change? Is a teenager too young?
That's a hard one.
Is 21 the age?
Because there are some kids who honestly feel that they are that sex.
And I'm saying, why are we
honestly?
I understand that
they dress it. They are.
And
that
I keep
role.
going with why do we keep putting things on external?
I don't know. And
so if you don't fit that, am I not that? Because I don't.
Are afraid to do the external. You're right. It's painful.
Or it's just I don't know. I
recovery.
I don't know. I just keep going with the external thing.
Okay.
Like that lady that thought she was black, the NAACP lady.
That was
why you gotta be. What is black talking a certain way and wearing African attire and braids in your hair
and eating soul food?
So that's black.
And watermelon.
Why can't you just be a stale black lady with your same white lady haircut?
Hello, everyone. I am black.
But I'm saying, why can't you just be what we say as a black person with a stale white person's hairstyle? Just be a white lady that say you black.
No. She was trying to.
You black on the inside.
What's up?
But black to you is because you got on a dashiki.
Yes.
And your hair is braided. That's black.
Sisters, welcome to Afro.
That's all I'm saying. Why is the external?
Because of how society has made it where they see external right away. We see color,
could talk
we
the
see
same
gender,
way. She don't have to talk broken English to say she black. Why can't she just speak a regular stale white lady?
Like Michelle Obama.
No, not Michelle. Michelle got a little hipster in her.
No,
I'm saying
it's a little really, if you
talk like Gladys or somebody, some stale white lady, and say you feel black on the inside. Just be a you who you are.
And the Fox News lady, they be on there. when my head is away and I hear her talk,
right?
I don't know she's black.
Be her.
And I went. She's a sister.
Right. Be her. Why can't she be her?
I don't know. People feel like they just.
She don't have no black dashiki on and no braids in her hair, and she's a black lady.
Well, you said they took it to the next level with the AI rapper.
I know. It's
they just did every stereotype. Did he ever go to? Did he have all the everything?
The grill.
They put it all on them.
I just want to know why people feel like when you were a guy and you feel like you was born a woman, why do you have to wear a dress? I don't wear a dress, and I'm a woman. Unless you like it. Now, if you like wearing dresses, that's fine. But if you don't, if you wear a pantsuit like Hillary Clinton, I think you can still say you're a woman.
I think there's some people who want visually to be identified. They got the spotlight. I am a such and such.
If you a guy who thinks you're a woman, you can have a full beard.
That's that woman with the beard. You saw her?
I'm just saying.
She got a beard bigger than mine.
If you like your beard, and you a guy who thinks you say you was born a woman on the inside, why can't you be a woman with a beard?
And then,
because there's women that walk around with beards.
Yep.
Why shave your beard? So everybody can say
people like you, you're a psychiatrist.
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry. Everybody has a different concern and issue. That's true.
And if you have a beard, why can't women have a beard?
What you trying to say? Some of us have it and we don't want it.
Why can't women have a beard?
We can to get rid of it. waxing.
Women are starting,
shaving,
but you know
everything.
things is changing. Women with the hair under their arms,
It
they
just don't
wear
look good.
they wearing hair on their legs.
Unless you
and
don't mind that look. Unless that's you don't
hair,
care.
they letting their hair go. If they got hair on their chest, they letting it go. Why can't you be a hairy
and they
woman?
probably braid that too. With beads on it.
Why can't you?
Oh,
If you're a
okay.
man, you want to shave your arms. Why can't you
Was
shave
that
your
the
arms?
donkey? Was that the donkey?
He gave him the donkey of the day because he tried to sue the psychiatrist for his own personal thing.
That's why he's the donkey.
Yes.
I was like, what is he the donkey of?
All right, that was it. I just
Okay.
thought that was interesting because you know, I don't know. What's the
That's
age
a hard
appropriate?
case.
What's the age?
I don't think there is. I honestly
So.
don't feel there needs to be.
Yeah.
A parent if is involved of course under 18, no. You know, don't do any kind of
Okay, so
constructive-
what's the age?
Well, that's another thing too. It goes back into that little 10-year-old being pregnant. She's getting ready to have a baby, even if it's C-section or whatever. That's construction to her body. That's
What if she wanted to keep it?
Oh, that's a hard one.
See,
Okay.
some things are hard. They're not that cut and dry.
But I don't think he'll win this case because the doctor did suggest.
and then you keep saying he is a woman.
He, she, the doctor, or the
No,
person?
the woman.
Oh, I don't think that they're going to win that case.
Even though
because
she had her
the-
breast cut off and got her uterus taken out,
probably
she's
started
still a woman.
taking pills, didn't he?
I don't
She-
know, but it's still a woman. She a lesbian.
But I'm just saying,
She
I
wish
don't-
she wouldn't
it's
have had
gonna
all
be
that
hard.
done.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to win that case
Yeah.
because the psychiatrist or the doctor, or whoever
And then
it
what do
was,
you happen
they
if-
made a suggestion that more more help
Right.
counseling.
And what
is
if you're
needed.
somebody like Bruce Jenner, who attracted to women, and now you cut your penis off and everything, you still attracted
Still
to women?
attracted to women?
You're a
It's
lesbian
just-
now.
he Feels like a man.
You're a lesbian now.
Yeah.
So
Wow. He was always attracted to women, but now from a different mindset, a different feeling.
and
a
I'm
different
saying, why
sex.
you even have to take? You could have just still stayed who you were.
A man
Why you have to
attracted
cut
to
your?
women
No,
feeling like
you
a
say
woman.
you're a woman, but why you have to cut your penis off?
Well, he wanted to do the whole thing.
You
right?
just would have been a woman with a penis.
No, because they probably don't feel complete. Like
I
I
know.
told you.
I know.
Oh,
I
if
know.
you feel like a woman and you got a penis, you don't feel really like a woman.
Why?
That's to me.
Why
That,
you don't feel like a woman with a beard?
I understand what you're saying.
I don't know.
but
I'm going
just-
deeper than that.
For me, it goes both ways
All right.
because I understand that they want to be fully, completely the woman, and that's what they was always
But
attracted
I'm saying,
to as
why
a
do we
woman.
make things external?
I
That's
don't
what
see
your
nothing
gender
wrong
is.
with them.
I know.
for
I'm
saying
just
that.
saying.
I mean,
Why do people? I'm trying to say.
I see what you're saying.
Soon we'll probably be long gone by the time this happens. But
Yeah.
soon in society, you won't be judged by just the external. Like, what makes you black? Is it just the color?
Some people it's the color.
But things
people
are
it's
getting
the
so. That's
culture.
what I'm saying. Things are getting so mixed now.
Some people it's
Everybody that's got brown skin ain't black.
That's
in my opinion.
people of color from different nations. Yeah.
So, or
It's
just
like
they
it
not
all
even.
goes back to
It
this.
ain't even as far as even being from just different
It
nations.
goes-
Even here,
It doesn't
they ain't black.
matter. It's what's in here
They ain't a brother.
about how they feel,
All right.
how they already see the world,
Right.
and they want to be like that. They
Right.
may be emulating something that may not be good, like you're saying.
Right.
But
Okay.
I don't know. That's
And
a
do
whole
we
different
give
level of-
give leeway to people who don't fit into that stereotype? If my hair is not braided and I'm not wearing a dashiki, am I not black? Do I have to talk a certain way or walk a certain way? Or that's what I'm saying. Soon we'll get away from all of that. But anyway, all right. Did you have anything else?
Mm-mm.
All right, y'all. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, YouTube is not a human being; it's a computer, and that's how it pushes our stuff out by you liking, sharing, and subscribing. And comment down below. What do you guys think? Don't forget to look at our community tab and answer the questions because I'm gonna put these questions up.
Yeah.
About what we talked about tonight. And don't forget to believe. All right.
Yes.
And that was another Woods Report. See y'all later.